A conservative think tank files a lawsuit against Washington Governor Jay Inslee over his face mask mandate in the state. And joining me now is the National Director for the Freedom Foundation, Withe, to talk about the issue. Hi there, Aaron. Thanks so much for joining me for this hour.
Thanks for having me on.
Let's get right to it, Aaron. Just to be clear, your organization is not entirely against a face mandate, specifically if businesses require their employees to cover their faces, but you are against a statewide mandate. Can you explain your position on the issue and why?
Yeah, exactly right. We support people that want to go out and wear face masks, and we even support businesses that want to go out and mandate face masks. But a blanket order from Governor Inslee of Washington State and the Department of Health Secretary is overreaching, and it shouldn't be allowed in this state. He did it without legislative approval. And to make matters worse, this order doesn't really have an end date in sight. He's mentioned in the past that he wants to wait until they find a vaccine. And are people really going to be satisfied with being mandated to wear face masks for possibly years to come?
All right, Aaron, all good points there. And your organization also recently compared the choice of law-abiding citizens to wear a mask with the rioters in Seattle's CHOP zone. How do you feel the governor has treated these two sets of groups differently?
Yeah, he treats them completely differently. He's trying to create two different types of citizens in this state. You have those that are otherwise law-abiding citizens that want to leave their homes without wearing a mask. And then you have these rioters and looters that formerly members of the CHOP zone up in Seattle, and he wants to let them get off scot-free. If you want to leave your house today without wearing a mask, you could be imposed a fine and potentially even jail time. I mean, it's sick what he has going on here and what he wants to impose on the citizens of Washington State.
Okay, Aaron, so you're calling this a statewide mandate of face mask wearing an overreach. But Aaron, what, if anything, has the response been from the governor's office? Where does your lawsuit currently stand?
Yeah, so we filed the lawsuit last week. We'll be in discovery in the next couple of weeks on this issue. I mean, litigation, as you and your audience probably know, it could take months for it to unravel. But at the end of the day, we represent people believe that Governor Inslee needs to be held accountable. Currently, that's not happening. He hasn't got anybody really pushing back on his sweeping orders. And again, what the premise of this lawsuit is about him doing this without legislative approval. It's complete overreach of government.
All right, you say litigation could take months and the governor needs to be held accountable for what you are calling overreach. Thank you, Aaron, the National Director for the Freedom Foundation, for your time. We will be sure to stay in touch with you and check in on the organization's lawsuit against the Washington governor and the statewide mandate to wear a mask. Thank you so much, Aaron, for your time.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.